No stream for you.
Oh,
Did it break
why
for
did
you
it?
right as I went live?
Did it do it for you as well?
No, mine's fine.
Okay, so I may need to go look at my stream really fast
Good job.
because I think I had it on the side for loading for too long. What's it saying now?
What
Is it
an
even live?
absolutely amazing.
Ah, we love Streamlabs. It's not even live.
Oh.
It's not even live. It just actually borked itself. Yup, just completely and utterly borked itself.
We'll fix it and fix it quickly.
I'm on it, I'm on it.
Fix it at the pace
That's-
of snail.
I am. That's really annoying. Alright, damn. I had everything already ready and everything. I guess is what I would get for waiting too long. Probably should have closed the software at that point in time.
Yeah, what does it just need to restart the software?
I just need to restart the stream.
I see. Play some music, damn it.
Ah, well, I'll get it out of the bed. I gotta fix my shit.
I'm sitting here in total silence. It's boring.
Oh, I'm sorry, I'm not here yet.
He sounds like the Mad Hatter.
He does sound like
Oh,
a
I'm
Mad Hatter.
sorry, I'm just not there yet.
Fuck it, maybe I will do a Mad Hatter voice.
It's
I
a
don't
really
know.
funny voice.
Fucking
It's
King
really
Candy.
Fun. Oh, yeah, that's kinda
Oh
what it is,
god,
like,
no.
yeah.
Turbo-tastic!
Fantastic!
God, no.
Cut a playoff.
You know what they say. You gotta go fast.
You wouldn't hit a guy with glasses, would you?
Oh, you hit a
I
guy
see what
with
you did there.
glasses.
You
With
hit a guy
glasses.
with glasses with glasses. Fucking
Very clever wordplay.
Such a good villain.
Yeah, it was great.
I looked up the wrong thing. Alright. I got my stream up. We're good. That took a second. Alright. Save.
Ralph
All
broke the
should
internet.
be
Didn't need to
swell.
happen.
What?
Ralph broke the internet. Just kind of didn't need to happen.
Yeah. Alright.
I mean, it was an
there was
okay
one
movie, but now every time I go into it, I just see one girl. The one with the ukulele.
There was one person that was in there that we do enjoy, which was Dan TDM was in it.
Oh yeah.
Dan
He was a
TDM is
little
our
blue
boy.
guy.
Wasn't Jacksepticeye in it?
I don't think so.
I have a
But I
memory of
recall.
Jacksepticeye. That or I'm thinking of the guy.
Yeah, he was in. I think it was called Nice Guy or something like that.
No, not Nice Guy.
He
It's
was
the
one of
one
the
where it's like the
YouTubers.
AI became sentient.
I don't know. But anyway,
It's Free Guy.
Free Guy, yes.
Free
That
Guy,
is
that's
such
what
a
I was
good
thinking.
movie. I
Yeah,
fucking love that
is a
movie.
good movie. I love all the references, including the Captain America shield.
Yeah.
He just looks at it, he's like, "Hey,
Wait a minute.
what the fuck?"
I know what that's
Anyways.
from.
I'm gonna play. Oh wait, no, wait, we can't do that yet because we had to roll the intro. All right, guys, we're gonna roll the intro now.
All right.
Bye. We'll see you when we get back.
Mute myself.
All right. And we're back. Also, hi, Primal. And I'm gonna click this now because I don't think I've actually used this soundtrack bit until now for the actual introduction or reintroduction.
There we go.
Welcome everyone back to Calamity Remains. Or I guess The Legend of Zelda Calamity Remains. You know, the homebrew D&D, we're just here to have fun. And that's basically it. It's entirely improv based, and I'm currently with my two friends and companions and compadres. If you'd like to introduce yourselves.
Yeah, Velk.
Be the first. There we go.
I got Isekai'd here.
I'm Kron. I don't exist here yet.
We're gonna get to him in a bit.
I'm so pissed myself!
We need to do a quick little update, which is a little unfortunate, but we were going to get it out of the way already. Quinn has unfortunately dropped out of this specific D&D. Don't worry, they're still an Omen. Just this one, they're specifically just not on this one. But nothing to worry about. Shit happens. We already, obviously, Ethan is their stand-in, so there's that. I guarantee none of the fun will be lost. We're still going to have a great time. Currently, though, Sham is not here today because he is not feeling swell. But he will be back when we eventually get back into the stuff. But for now, we're going to continue our shenaniganery episodes until we can get the whole group back together. With that being said, we are going to pick up where we left off. By the way, is the music too loud?
It's
the
fine.
Intro thing? Okay, great. I don't know why I asked, because I have to immediately shut the music off because the intro is done.
Right, yeah.
Actually, I guess it's technically not, because I still have to repeat what happened last time.
Yeah, start the music again.
There you go. I'll put it back to where it kind of was at. So, last time on Calamity Remains, for what I recall, because it's been a while, due to Christmas and holidays and all that good stuff.
Right.
Oh, by the way, everyone, Merry Christmas and soon to be Happy New Year. So, last time, our groups of adventurers ran into an interesting fellow while Reggie, our bird friend, was drinking his heart away with Beetle, his supplier. While this is happening, they met and ran into our time-traveling companion, Kron, for the first time, at least to them. And with him alongside, they discovered that a NPC, or just a person, I think it was a Hyrulean man, was having troubles on the bridge during the rise of a blood moon, which is very dangerous at night. Thankfully, I forgot to set the stat blocks right, which is a good thing because they would have been killed if I didn't set it up right. So, or if I set it up right, they would have been killed. So anyways, we're going to look past that. We'll just say at this point it was aesthetic difference. But with that being said, they went to help this man who was currently being surrounded by a bunch of skeleton Lizalfos, and quickly worked to their best of actions to deal with the foes at hand, and nearly getting themselves killed due to teleportation mishaps, or I guess not really teleportation, through time-traveling mishaps, and unfortunate rolls. They did eventually, obviously not without getting injured quite a bit, they did eventually defeat the foes and save the Hyrulean male. But as they managed this, I gotta remember his name. I think it's Aki. It's been a while, so give me a moment, folks. Let me see. Let me pull the players. I believe it is Aki. Yes. Aki, as weird as this sounds, was in the river while this was happening and did his best to manage and to defeat the enemies, where a log slammed into him while he was swimming because he was too busy, what shall we say, hyping himself up, and got, dragged across the riverbed. And that's kind of where we're picking up off. Oh, also, Kron kind of bamfed out at the end of last episode, right before...
if you didn't catch on to it, Dylan, the last time you saw Kron in the episode was his last time seeing you.
Really?
Yes.
It had been a while since his crystal had activated,
Yes.
and he didn't expect it to happen again.
But
so he thought he was
that,
never going to see you again. That was his last time seeing you.
Huh.
For now, wink, wink. I winked once.
So
and said
basically,
wink twice.
So what you're saying is that likelihood every version of you from now on was before that moment.
Yes.
Huh.
For sure.
I hope I have fixed my sound next time we stream. Alright, cool. But yes. Time shenaniganery aside, I'm going to now turn this off, and I'm going to go to... Where is field themes? There we go. I'll just look this. All right. Velk, you are standing on the bridge next to the Hyrulean male who is kind of just sat himself down against the railing of the bridge itself and is taking this moment to kind of catch a breath. And you yourself, not looking so good, are feeling that you might also need to do the same. But what you do now is entirely up to you. And with that, I will ask, what are you doing in this current moment?
3 companions! 3 of them! Gone! What the hell happened? What?
You see the man kind of, like, curled up, and he looks up to you a little bit. He says, What happened? What was all of that? First he was there, and then he wasn't, and then he was on fire, and I
I don't know, he's got some weird timey-wimey crap going on. There's no telling when we'll see him again.
You see the guy, like, kind of look up a little bit, kind of looking past the railing opposing to him, looking towards Lake Ciela, which actually I now realize I never changed over the map screen, so oops, here you go. If you want to find where we're at,
hello, Zelda, Link.
Rotate us, yoink. Here, kind of more to the bottom right. Go find your icons. I believe in you. But you kind of see towards Lake Ciela is where he's looking, and he says, "Your Zoran friend. What of him? I saw him trail down the river."
Yeah, I don't know. If I remember correctly, looking at the map, the river isn't too big, so hopefully he'll be able to catch up. God.
Oh wait, is he gonna end up in Lake Celia in like that central island?
I guess we'll find out. He got fucking smacked by a log.
He's just gonna wake up in the middle of the island and be like, huh?
You see the man start to kind of try and steady himself up from the railing and climb to his feet. And he looks around and he says, "Thank you for helping me and your friends where they might be. Do you know if there is a stable nearby, somewhere I can rest for the night?"
Yeah, not too far down south. Just head down there.
Oh, well, wonderful, wonderful. I hate to ask this more than I probably should, but would you help me get there to help me in the case of more dangers, as it is still, he looks up, nighttime. As, clearly it is still very red in the sky.
Yeah, I agree. Let's not die here.
By the way, Primal says Cub better have his sound effects ready.
I do not. I do not have sound effects.
We won't need him to do that, so we're fine. But you both end up managing your way back to the stable, where eventually he reluctantly walks away from you and heads inside and thanks you profusely before talking to the innkeeper and then getting his own little place to stay. But as you do this, something catches your eye, and I would like for you, we'll see how much it catches your eye, I'd like for you to roll a d20 of perception. Roll me that perception, please.
Perception.
Your first roll of the day. That's really good.
Yeah.
You notice immediately that 1, Beetle and Reggie are gone, but that 2, Beetle, you can kind of see his bag a little ways down from the inn, poking out behind a tree. But what's weird is you don't seem to see Reggie near him.
Okay. Well, I walk over to Beetle then.
The moment you get near him and maybe like crunch on a leaf or pop on a stick or something, you see him jolt back up. He's like, "Oh, well, hello there, my fine friend. What can Beetle do for you?"
Where's the old man?
The who? The what now?
The old bird dude.
I've never seen him. I wouldn't know. Wouldn't know at all.
Come on, Beetle. You know Reggie. You literally went out drinking with him. God, I am in pain.
Reggie, who, and as you see him doing this, he's clearly, good lord, I don't have a way of, well, I guess I can apply it to the thing. I'll do that in a bit.
I'll just activate voice mod. Give me a minute. I can play it myself.
All right. Or hell, you could add it as a sound effect on the Discord itself.
We're in a private call.
Yes.
Oh yeah, we are. Aren't we?
Anyways.
Yeah.
While you clearly see him having a weird moment, you notice he's sweating. You notice his mannerisms are very sporadic, very nervous. And due to your high perception roll, you begin to kind of look around the area he's at, and you notice there is a clawed foot sticking up out of the ground.
Ooh. How the... Beetle, what?
You immediately see him fall to his knees, and he puts his hand on the ground and says, I'm sorry, he had too much. I tried to tell him to stop, but then he just wouldn't. He kept drinking, and even after I took away the bottle, he kept drinking, and, well...
You told me the fucker drank himself to death?
That's not what I'm saying, that's what you're saying. As you clearly see him, like, putting his hands, like, together and kind of looking away slightly.
Beetle!
Oh, I'm sorry, I tried to stop him, I really did. But he, like, starts patting himself and he starts pulling some stuff out. I could give you something in return as a means of saying I'm sorry.
Like what?
On the house. I will now open the store for the specific area he's at because I have an entire document just for Beetle, because good lord. By the way, I'm not joking, like, take a look at this shit.
Oh, hello.
Oh, good God.
Oh, for each stable he's at, he has different stuff?
Stable. His inventory changes at each stable. I didn't know that. It was interesting to know, I guess. But anyways, thankfully the one we're looking for is at the top. So he is very clearly selling arrows, these restless crickets, hot-footed frog, and octoballoons. And he is willing to give you pretty much his current full stock, which is you would receive 5 octoballoons. You would receive, and he's just giving these to you. So if you want to write this down, feel free. This is him apologizing.
All right, give me a sec.
Profusely.
Let me go to my inventory. Oh god, where did I set my... That's right, this is my inventory. Okay, here we go. Alright,
we actually have limited arrows in this one?
You would, yes, in this one. But
All
thankfully
right.
I don't think any of you use bows, except for one.
Yep, I am ready to start typing.
You'll receive 10 arrows.
10...
Tell me when you're done with that one.
Arrows... 10.
Okay. You'll receive 5 restless crickets.
Restless crickets. 5. Ready.
2 hot-footed frogs.
Hot-footed frogs.
Oh god.
2 of those. Okay.
And you'll receive 5 octoballoons. I think that's what I said before. There's also an entire recipe system for these items. I believe you guys should also have access to that if you need it for elixirs and tonics. Just in case you eventually want to make some stuff. But for now, I don't think you can because it requires a good chunk of rupees, and I don't know how many rupees you guys have at the current. But regardless,
shouldn't we just need to find like a cooking stand?
You can, yes. But because of how it works in the actual game and how D&D works for this kind of stuff, because I did give these buffs and all that are more D&D-like, I did make them a little bit more expensive by tossing in rupees as well.
Okay, so to cook stuff, you have to put rupees in.
Yes. Consider it like making it more magically inclined. Kind of like how the fairies, when they upgrade Link's stuff, they use a bunch of rupees to do so.
Yeah. Well, if I remember correctly,
that's what he gives you.
Reggie had money.
Fuck. I didn't. So this is a good thing. I didn't delete his character. He will hand you what he had on him, which is 118 rupees.
118.
These. Yes, he will pull these out, and he's like, these were all that Reggie had left on him, I swear. Again, I'm really sorry. I tried to stop him. He's been a lifetime employee, and, well, business was really good when Reggie was really thirsty.
I see. Well, honestly, it's a lot more than I thought he had, so... Thanks.
Again, I'm really sorry, and also, for the love of God... for the love of Hyrule, please do not tell, fuck, what was her name?
Empire?
No, the other one. The technically genius one.
Pura?
Pura, yeah. He looks at you and says, he actually grabs your hands and he says, for the love of Hyrule, please do not tell Pura that this happened. Tell her anything other than this. He died fervently in battle. Anything but killed by his own misdeeds.
Alright.
Anyways, well, now that my stuff's a little down, I think I have to go restock and resupply. So I'm gonna go. You see him pick up his bag with ease and just start fucking running.
Huh. He's pretty fast considering he's having like 100 pounds of friggin' stuff on his back.
His legs are glisteningly sharp. He is good at running. But anyways, as this all happens, and the night seems to be decently high in the sky, around the time of the moon's peak, you suddenly hear a very familiar noise, but something's a little different about it when it happens. It's a bit more distorted, a bit more sporadic.
This one will be retconned a little bit. It's not going to be the same sound effect. Because I have an idea. I have an idea for this one. It'd be funny.
I have an idea, Johnny.
Go on ahead.
Wait. Oh, shit. I don't think I swapped my mic over. Hold on.
I mean, you sound fine to us. Oh, you mean on the... Okay.
Okay, can you still hear me?
We can, but your audio is not amazing.
You sound gross.
Did I go to the wrong one?
Yes.
Ah.
You were on the correct one before.
You can always test audio us on the other one if you want to.
Well, can you hear the sound effects if I do this?
Yeah.
Yes, I heard a bonk.
Okay, I can just switch if I want to do sound effects.
Okay.
That's fine.
The fuck was that?
As you hear this, off towards what I would say is what is that? That's like
the sky.
The southeast, over towards Bobinga Forest. You see a bright flash of yellow light that is sporadic, that is just flinging off like bouts of energy and then dissipate immediately. This feels familiar, very familiar, and you have a feeling you know what it is, but
am I really...
Curiosity does have you a bit.
Am I really gonna risk walking over there half dead due to my own curiosity? Fuck yeah, I am. Alright.
Science!
For science!
Can I please do the idea I'm faking? It will work perfectly here.
Yes.
Okay. Dylan, as you are seeing it dissipate, you suddenly start seeing a figure in the sky. And it's getting bigger.
Huh?
And bigger. Until you start hearing... and realize it's heading directly towards you.
Oh god, no!
Oh god, wait. Should I? No. Okay.
Just roll
I want to do
1d4.
something with the idea of fate. I want you to roll... I want Velk to roll a dex save to see if you can dodge being fucking squished.
A what save?
Dex save.
A dex save, okay.
I'm really hoping I don't cause you to have to do a death save.
Oh god. That's not great.
Not amazing. So, here's what happens. Exactly as Ethan described, you look up as you're making your way towards this force where this light was appearing, And as you near the undersides of it, and you look up, you hear this faint noise. As exactly as described, you see this creature, very familiar looking creature, falling from the sky and slammed down on top of you.
Crone?
So here's what's gonna happen. You rolled enough that I don't think you'll take that much damage. We'll see. I'm going to roll a 1d4 in person, and we're gonna see how much damage you take. All right?
Uh-huh.
Because there's a chance this could knock you out.
Yeah.
Let's see what happens. You are saved by the bell because it is a 1 damage. You take a single point of damage as landing directly on top of you is a very familiar goat-esque person.
Did you say just one?
Yes. Also,
Thank God.
Ethan, you would similarly take this damage as well. Actually, Ethan, if you could please plop your character on the screen for us, I would thoroughly enjoy... I forgot to get rid of this little notification on the screen. Let me move this. I want you, because your character's been through a bit, actually dunk your health down to half and then remove a 1.
That's fair enough. My father is calling me.
What?
Bop, 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 bop. I guess it'll take a moment for him to deal with his dad's situation.
We'll just take a
drink.
brief moment. I have someone new in the chat.
Nice. I got Primal who just said rock.
Rock? Rock. He fell
Same-
down like a
same
goddamn
email.
rock, like a freaking meteorite.
Yeah, he did, like a fucking meteor. Except with all the fire.
Yeah,
And
a
you
little
get
less
torn to
fire, a
shreds
little
because
more
of
skull-on-skull contact.
You really do not want him to land skull on skull. He is also part goat.
Oh yeah, you're right, it'd be horns. Horns on
horns.
skull. He would be
These
fine.
little nubbies.
Granted, my horns aren't that big, but...
Yeah.
Crone,
But,
why the hell did you fall from the freaking sky?
How do you know my name?
What?
So in this situation, this happens. Somehow, you both are still conscious. But what's funny, I like to imagine, is you say this and you see Crone skitter off of you and move away from you. In panic.
Oh god damn it. This is the first time we met, isn't it?
What are you talking about first time? Yes, of course it's the first time I've met you! I don't know who you are!
Yeah, alright. Either way, okay, Crone, update! Because apparently this is the first time we're meeting. We've been...
Yes, it is!
We've been given a mission by Pura to...
You've been given a mission!
Yes. Yeah. Technically
I
both.
was working in my lab, and then I'm just falling from the sky!
Ah, so this is the first time that you've slept through time. Okay.
What are you talking about, left through time? I'm working with a time stone, but you think that's gonna send me into... Yeah, that checks out.
Hang on a second.
Either way, we've been given a device by Pura.
Why's the sky red?
Blood moon. Anyway.
What?
Don't worry, the sun's rising here soon. Either way, we got this device. We have to take it to Link and Zelda, who are up towards the old ruins of the castle.
I'm gonna pretend I know what those words mean?
Alright.
As you all say this, Crone, from behind you, you feel a hand touch your shoulder. Grab onto you. And as you creepishly turn around to see what has you, you see a skeletal hand, very shakily, very fragilely, grasping onto your shoulder.
Oh, God damn it!
Can you, let go? Like, I'm just grabbing the hand, just shoving it off my shoulders, like, let go of me?
Yeah, no, Crone, run.
You then see a horde of bokoblin skeletons starting to emerge, and that was the first of the bunch.
Run! The sun's almost up, just run! Follow me!
You all hastily make your way. It is very clear that it was a good choice to run. Nearing the stable, you see the innkeeper, looking around, and he looks at you and is like, "Oh, what's the hurry? Why are you all frantically running away? And
Skeleton!
Goat! Come back! This place is safe!"
Ah!
No, Crone, come back! Crone! Crone!
Crone.
I think he just ran up the mountain. I don't know how it's pronounced. Is it Crone or Cron?
Crone.
Crone. Okay.
Because it's time. It's playing off of Kronos.
Yeah.
As this is happening and Crone is running for his life, the innkeeper looks in the direction where you came from and sees the hordes piling out of the forest, and he's just like, "Oh dear, Hyrule, grab your friend, get him in quick. I will board the place shut." And you see him very quickly run to the back and start grabbing these shutter doors and starting to slowly bring them close. Kron, you are currently running away.
Hold on. Weird question. Is the shrines on the map actually visible?
Yes, they are powered down, but they are visible.
That's gonna catch Kron's eye.
All right. So, this one is in the middle of like a tiny pond, and for the most part, it looks like a safe place to camp out, to stick around.
It's something I'm familiar with.
God, is Crone literally just chilling at the shrine?
Yes.
Alright.
Probably catching his breath after running what looks to be like a mile.
Yeah. I just wait for the sun to rise.
I will continue to remind, there is hordes of skeletons currently making their way towards the stable, and thus any living creature nearby.
Wait, how deep is this water?
Not deep
pond.
at all.
It's a pond.
It's basically a giant puddle.
You, in your curiosity, got stopped by the shrine and was just like, "This looks familiar," not realizing the danger you are currently in.
I yell at him, Crone, get your ass in here!
Why would I do that? This place is safe.
No, there's a lock on this. Get in here!
What's a lock?
You then
What?
see, from behind the shrine, a giant skeleton hand pull itself around with a single horn atop its head as a
Okay, I'm coming.
moblin skeleton rounds the corner.
Okay, you can close it, stableman.
And as you say that, the stableman is very clearly just like pushing the thing shut, and you see him suddenly stop and try and tug, and he's like, "A little help here."
God damn it. I help.
Roll me a strength. Just strength in general.
There we go.
That's very clear. With your help, he begins to shove it more, and whatever was blocking it seems to prevent it from doing so, but you manage to push it through and shut the lock, or shut the stable doors. He quickly grabs these chains and starts binding the handles of the doors and the gates and locks them in place. And then he kind of sits down next to the gate, and he's just like, "These damn blood moons, they're getting more vicious. They were supposed to calm down a few weeks ago. Ever since the hero did what he did, it feels like they just recently started getting worse. But we should be safe here. Hyrule has this place protected, I know of it." And as he says this, you hear banging on the outside of the gates and the walls.
Oh, God.
He quickly and hastily looks around, but for the most part, it seems safe. Seems the structure is holding due to its integrity. And he looks around, he takes a moment, and he catches his breath, and he's just... "She has us protected. Now, if you excuse me," he looks over to Crone, who is currently, I imagine, scaredly, like, hunkered down somewhere in the inn. He looks at you and he says, "I've seen a lot of races in this world of Hyrule, but I'm afraid I don't know much of what you are." And then he looks at Velk and he says, "And now that I think about it, I don't think I know what you are either. Are you too new to Hyrule?
You could say that.
Is Hyrule what they ended up calling this place?
I beg your pardon?
Wait, you telling me you're from the past?
What, you think I was from the future? I'm just working with a time stone here. I don't know where I am.
That's fair.
Pat, what? This is too over my head. You see the stable keeper stand up and he starts walking over. He's like, I'm going to quickly prepare everyone some meals for the night. And then you all feel free to rest up on the nearby bedding. But, do be careful. Try not to open the gates, right?
Yeah, no problem. Good night.
You don't gotta worry about that.
You see him walk over to this little area, and he starts to kind of quickly prepare some quick little meal preps. And you two have this current moment alone.
Alright. Crone, I haven't known you for very long, but I get the feeling I know more than you do right now.
I'm surprised you even know me at all. What do you mean you've met me before?
Well, you know that stone on your head? You explained it to me once before. It goes off randomly and you get flung through time.
Oh god.
It was the amulet around his chest, not the one on his hip.
Is it? Oops, they look the exact same. Anyway. Either way, yeah, you've been flying around time, and we're friends, so...
Is that what I have to look forward to?
Yeah. Be prepared to be, going a little crazy. You know, the other day when you were here, you sounded a lot crazier than you do now.
It's at this moment, Dylan, that you're actually noticing that Crone looks very young compared to when you first met him.
Huh. How long have you been flying through time?
I guess a minute? How long have I been here?
You've been here for maybe 45 minutes right now?
Probably not that long. It'd probably be more like 10, 15.
You think so?
Well, actually, wait, no. It's been a bit...
Yeah, because
about
we
30
went
minutes.
for like a big run, and then
Yeah.
we closed the door, and now we're waiting for food.
Yeah, actually, no, you may be right. I'm probably like 45.
Yep. Yeah, the other day you appeared, and you're on fire for some reason.
That's not alarming at all.
At this time, I will note, I'll have you note, that now that you've had a moment to kind of sit with Crone, you begin to kind of look him up and down. You look at his features. He is very different than most of anything you've seen in Hyrule. In the little bits of time that you've seen a few different creatures. You've seen different races. This one looks completely different. Even in the Twilight Realm, you've never heard of a creature that looks quite like what Crone looks like. But besides that, there is something else you notice. His clothing is somewhat singed.
Let's see. First of all, I don't think I've seen your race here yet. I'm not exactly from here, but I haven't seen your race before, and apparently the stableman hasn't either.
My race?
Yeah.
What, are you telling me there's no Zonai left?
Zonai?
The Zonai.
I feel like I heard Pura mention something about that. I pull out the device and look at it and see the Zonai symbol and all that shiz. Or was it Zonai? Is that a Zonai device?
No, it was a Sheikah-based
That's right,
technology.
it's a Sheikah device.
But what I will note is when you pull the device out and you show him, the moment the device points towards the amulet upon his chest, it begins to react very peculiarly.
Huh.
The device's coloring, which is normally this vibrant blue. And I guess to give Ethan a little roundabout on what this is, imagine a ball, like a bowling ball sized like thing, right? And it has like it's the shape of a bowling ball, but it has like two handles built in that indent towards the
Oh, don't worry, I
central
already know
part.
what it is.
Okay, well, I'm just gonna keep describing it then. Actually, I have a way better description because you've played Halo. You remember the floating balls in Forge mode?
Yep.
Think that, but Shikatech. And holdable. It's that. But basically, as he points this device at you and you catch a glimpse of it, you also notice that the device, the coloring upon it, begins to interact a bit with your gem. It seems to go from this blue color to this faint yellow glow. Doesn't seem to do much, and the information that it is giving you, Velk, is it seems the device is unaware of what this amulet is. It seems to be unable to identify, as if it's wanting more information, but it has no ability to access said information. And Crone, you recognize this as a type of device for basically understanding other Sheikah Tech devices, but you don't know what a Sheikah Tech is. So for you, it's a device that does what you already know how to do,
It's very
but at
likely
a much
something I
more
could have made.
in-depth level, basically.
Huh. The device seems unfamiliar with your amulet.
Well, yeah, because there's only one of them in existence. Or I guess technically two now.
Two?
That may have been what caused my explosion here. See, what I have in my chest right now is a time stone, which I was attempting to duplicate.
Is that what's in your forehead?
No, that's just my eye.
Eye?
I assume at this moment you flip up the goggle piece.
Yeah.
And you clearly see he has a third eye.
Huh. Zonai are weird.
Well, to me, you're the weird one.
Yeah, I guess that's fair.
But I still don't know how far in time I've traveled.
And as you all are talking, the stable keep or the innkeeper walks up to you with 2 plates of food. It's your generic like bread and some eggs and stuff like that. But he hands you both a plate and says, "Well, here are your meals for the night. Do enjoy them. Me and a lot of other people here are going to be heading off for the night to sleep. I would suggest you all do the same. The only real way of getting through the nights is to sleep through them. Yeah. But do take care of yourself." And he looks at Kron. "I don't entirely understand what you are, but at least one of you looks a little bit more Hylian. Try not to get lost if you're new to here."
No promises. Well, I have a map at least.
"Okay then. Good night then." And he walks away, leaving you all with your food.
Thank God, I'm starving.
So there really aren't any Zonai this time.
Num 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 num. Nope. Num num.
Even
num,
he
num,
didn't. Even he didn't recognize me.
Num 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 num. Also, of all the places, typically whenever you appear, you're on the ground with us. But why'd you fall from the sky?
I guess you could label that one up to erosion.
Huh?
That's where my base would have been.
Huh? In the sky?
That's very smart. I didn't think about that.
So what?
Oh,
Did your kind
Wait.
have some weird flotation stuff?
hold on a second.
Nom, 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 nom.
Crone. Okay, wait, hold on. This leads to... Okay, we need to see how smart you are now. Let me pull out your character sheet real fast. Let's see. You know what? I think I'm just going to have you roll a... Yes.
Yes.
Roll me a history check. I'm choosing history because it seems to be your best when it comes to this kind of thing.
Wow.
Or so I thought!
It doesn't change my rolling luck.
No,
That's
it
with
does
a +6, by the way.
plus
know.
6?
That's
Yeah.
crazy. But you think about the statement you just said, that erosion is probably why you fell from the sky. And your brain starts to whirl. The gears in your head and your mind begin to spin. You feel like there is something to gain from that simple fact, the idea of erosion. How long does erosion take? Surely it can't be that long, like maybe a couple 100 years? Surely, right? But that seems to be the only thing you could kind of gather. It's not really your strong suit when it comes to the idea of terrainal shifting.
It's something to go off of, yes, but I'm technology. I'm not nature.
I don't know. Apparently there's still some ruins around here that are lasting from more than 100 years. So it'd probably be longer than that.
This one's loud.
Yeah, like that technological shrine over there. That's something that we used to build all the time.
Really? You know?
To note, that is a Sheikah shrine.
Oh, Sheikah, right.
Yeah.
Yes, it's similar to the
It
ones
gets-
you know.
That gets confusing.
Yes.
Yeah.
That's-
I think about it for a second. It's like, you know, this device interacted with the tower and did some weird stuff. I wonder what'll happen if I try using it with one of the shrines. Guess we'll find out in the morning.
I'm beginning to feel like I may need to look up the shrine.
Oh no.
Because I never thought about that.
Yeah, if you made it work with the towers.
Yeah. We'll see what happens. I may be unique. Anyways. With that being said, the tiredness of the day begins to set upon you both. For Velk, it's very much so the fact that not only are you tired, you're just worn out and exhausted from the battling you've done prior.
I have 3 HP.
Yeah, 3 HP. You need that shit. But for Crone, it's more of the situation that this experience is tiring. You've been through a lot in a very small amount of time. And you feel that you need to rest your mind so that you can better understand where you're currently at. Or should I say when you're currently at. And with that, you all go to sleep.
Is that a long rest?
If you're sleeping, that is, yes.
Long rest.
Oh,
Yeah.
I love watching those health bars go whoop. Alright. And like that, you all hear, as you sleep, the sound of a cuckoo, a chicken-esque creature, crowing in the morning.
I'ma kill it.
God, does every place have one of those things? Ugh.
You see the stable master walking in with his cuckoo, clearly having opened the doors to the stable again, and he looks down and he says, "Oh, sorry, Henry really is very vocal about the mornings." He walks back outside.
Alright, guess I'll get up then.
They're keeping them as pets.
Yeah?
Okay.
Anyway,
Just like walking out really drowsy and
Yeah.
still asleep.
we head to the thing and walk across the water towards the shrine.
Before you fully leave, the stable keeper will catch you on the way over, and he's like, up. As a host of the stable inn, I would like to offer you all breakfast for the night, for the morning, because I know you all are probably going to go off on your own little adventure after this, especially the people of different origin. And you clearly see him holding 2 more plates of breakfast.
Oh, that's kind of you. Thank you.
I feel like I just ate. What in the world?
Well, we just slept. You fell asleep as soon as you ate.
Well,
Did I
it is
even eat?
good to sleep on a full stomach.
Man, you're trained.
Well, thank you.
No.
He looks at both of you and he says, I hope you all have a good time on your journey. If I may ask, real quick, you the redhead one, what is your name?
I'm Velk.
Ah, Velk, and you goat person?
Chrome.
Good. Chrome. If it's not too rude of me to ask, he'll look at Velk. I saw you enter in this area with that wretched bird person, and another person. If it's
Bird
not too
person?
much for me to ask, where is your third member?
You talk about Aki?
Is that
This
his
person
name?
met me too.
Yeah, they've met you. Well,
Pop?
they're gone.
What? Why? Why? Well, did Ethan have to go?
No, I think
No.
his character just popped out of existence.
Why'd you do that?
Because it'd be funny.
Why?
Well, I guess I'm alone again. Anyway,
Put that shit back on the map. You're, we're not at the stage where you can pop in and out. Okay. None of that happened.
just mid conversation.
Okay. So he states this and he begins to walk away, questioning the disappearance of your third member. And at this time, you will also have noticed that he has not returned.
Yeah, he got carried away in the river up north.
You had somebody else with you?
Yeah, Aki. You know him. Well, you will know him.
This time stuff is really messing with your head.
Yeah. Why is there two? Yeah, why are there two crones on the screen?
There's only one for me.
I only see one.
There's two on my screen.
You might need to reload your page.
Refreshing.
Refreshing. Crone is just running around the stable.
Running around the speed of sound.
Zoomies.
The situation.
He's got the zoomies.
New
The
location.
morning zoomies. Are we good? You back?
On. There we go. Now there's only one of you. By the way, that Hylian up north is still there.
Oh, shit. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, get rid of them.
I'll actually put him down. Oh, I'll put him down by the stable because that's where he was last at.
That makes
Jack!
sense.
Oh, this
Okay.
this isn't Agario. All right.
Slurp.
So, anyways, with this information, you can do what you will. You can continue down to explore the Sheikah, because I'm sure your curiosity will get to the best of you, or you can go look for Aki. It's entirely up to you.
Well, I don't know who this Aki person is.
What we'll probably do is, as long as Aki travels by river, they'll be able to catch up. We'll leave a note for them at the stable, because I'm sure that's where they'll stop next. But I hold up the device up to the Sheikah plate.
All right. You do that. You walk up to the shrine, and for those who listen, do not watch. The shrine is this black and like dark grayish monolith-like stone structure with not like super tall, but it's very noticeable. It has these very intricate blue lines and this golden base, and as stated, a little pedestal that has this what looks to be indent in it that would hold normally a Sheikah slate, but in this case, you poke at it with the device, and the device does exactly what is intended. As it begins to scan the shrine, it's pulling data out of this effectively used shrine, and it is giving you information. The information you learn from it is that the shrine has been effectively completed, and the information has been pulled out. The power within the shrine has effectively dulled. though the remaining energy is still there, it is very clearly depleting. The shrines do not currently have really any lasting powers, but what you learn is they can be reactivated if you so choose to do so, but what you face on the inside may not be the same as what was there originally. The powers that remain may have shifted due to the lack of power to save and conserve.
Let's see. I have some experience shoving my magic into Sheikah Tech. What do you say, Crone? You want to try seeing if we could activate this puppy?
Do you think we can?
No harm in trying.
Crone, you walk up to investigate this machinery, and you place your hand on the device, and the magics within you begin to thrum and pulse throughout the device, and you begin to understand what this is. This device is a sort of challenge system that rewards the user at the end if they complete the challenge. There is no harm that will come to the user, even if they are to effectively fail the challenge, for all things will be reset at the end of said challenge.
Oh. Let's see if we can do this.
All right, let's go.
The two curious cats here. All right.
Yeah, you have two scientists.
Yeah. So here's what we're gonna do.
A scientist of the past and a scientist of the future.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Or the present, I should say.
It's more like scientist of the other dimension.
Oh yeah, Crone doesn't know I'm from another dimension.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to have you, Velk, roll Arcane. I'm going to quickly look at Crone's. Definitely. Actually, yeah. Also, yeah. No, Crone, you also will roll Arcane. You both can roll Arcane. At me, sort of.
Oh wait, I have to pull my thing back up.
But
There you
that's
go.
a fucking good ass roll.
All right, Arcane. There you are. Damn.
Luckily, you have a goat friend. You put your hand on the device, the pedestal, the both of you, and you both allow the magics within you to pulse through this machinery. And quickly you notice that the lighting, this blue lighting on the outside, begins to do a shift from orange to yellow, then back to blue, then to orange, to yellow, to blue, and eventually it locks on this orangish yellowy color, this autumn color, and you see the doors, or this device seemingly, or this elevator looking system seemingly activate as a button system opens up on a pedestal within the shrine itself and is now seemingly accessible at the press of a button.
I guess we successfully opened the shrine.
Ooh.
After
That's
you, Time
neat.
Wizard.
All right.
I'm jumping right in.
Oh dear.
We
Let
both
me see. I really hope I saved. Yes, I did.
We both. Oh, yep, there it is. We both stand up on the pedestal and press the button.
You both get on the pedestal, and as the button is pressed, you begin to feel yourselves lower, deeper into the crust of the planet that is whatever the fuck this planet is. Because it's not stated. But the deeper you go in, the more you begin to feel secluded from the world outside. It is as if you were in another dimension itself, a pocket dimension almost. And as you lower yourself, eventually the lighting of this tunnel, this darkened light, begins to let up as you see around you a different space. And I will now, I guess, pull over to a map. I think I had... yeah, this will do. Alright, let's just plop you guys over here.
Wow, I can
Alright.
feel the magic in the air.
Magical.
Magical.
So here's what we're going to do. You guys can
Mr.
place yourselves
Tech.
on the map. I'm going to do a little scribbling.
Scribble.
Oh, scribble.
Oh, what do they call me? They call me Scribble.
Alright. So, oh, I did not mean to draw on the actual outside of the map. Let me get rid of that real fast. Okay.
I
so
forgot
here's
that
what's
you're
gonna happen.
actively drawing them all.
Yeah. I'm not gonna draw a lot, but what I am gonna do is draw effectively this. Oh, was it set to do lion? What the fuck is it doing?
What?
What is that tool? What's it set to?
That's called the Smurf Cum tool.
Hey now. Oh, I see what was going on. Wait, no. Why was it? I should be set to just draw. I don't know why it did that. Yeah, I don't know what that was. We're gonna undo that real fast. Okay, I'm gonna set this to like large so I can draw and it's very noticeable. All right, cool. But here's the situation. You all land in this little crudely drawn box space. This is effectively the start zone. I need to move the camera over. Let me zoom out so everyone can see a little more when I start drawing more, because this is the interactive part on my part of things. Bam. So basically what you guys witness is a bit of a tunnel that leads to an open space. A little staircase that goes down into a much wider and broad room that eventually, just from looking from where you guys are at, ends in another hallway or a door that seems to be seemingly locked directly across from you.
Okay.
Something behind it that seems importante. This is what you all witness as you enter into this area. What do you all do?
I walk out into the big room.
All right. Crone, what do you do?
This big room. This place is fancy.
Yeah, check this out.
As you all begin to walk, you will notice that in the middle of the room is, as crudely as I can draw this, a circular pattern in the shape of a target, like this.
I
I'll do
guess.
an extra ring. Look at my crude drawing of circles.
Yeah. I guess we put something in the target.
Me.
The moment you stand there, the rings change color. As you then notice that you have effectively activated my trap card. Hold on a second. Can I change the color of the rings if I do it like this? I think I have to actually like physically draw the rings unless it lets me do this.
Oh.
Why is it doing the whole thing? I only need like a little bit. There we go. Dang. As soon as you step into that, the central thing glows. And what occurs is this. Off in the corner, you immediately see a pillar rise with a... you'll see 4 corners and 4 pillars rise out of the ground. Oh, wait, no, shit. These should all be orange! I'm stupid. Give me a moment. Alright, there we go. Orange. Orange. I'm great at drawing circles, guys. That one really is not. That's a potato. Alright.
Hey, that
These
was good.
4 orange pillars rise from where you are standing, or from the corners of the room. And quickly you are noticing a barrier is formed between them. And then as this happens, in directly where you are standing, from beneath you, a platform begins to open up where your legs are at. Begins to disperse from the middle, as if a giant gate door is opening. And because you happen to step in the dead center of it, instead of just nonchalantly walking, I'm gonna need you to roll me a dex save.
Hold on, wait. you say I clearly see this happening, right?
Yes, that's why I'm giving you a dex save. If you hadn't known, it would have just happened. Giving you a chance here. It's not a high AC, so you should be fine. Roll me them dex babies.
Yeah, I guess I wouldn't know about the stone's powers yet.
You don't need to. You very quickly, and I will grab your token if I can actually use the right token. You very quickly duck and hop over to this side of the central platform as you look down, and Velk, you also see this, as something begins to rise from beneath. Whew! Alright. Let's see what we got here, shall we? Immediately you are made aware of two little... actually, we'll just do one for now. Of one little robot that rises from the center. And the moment the platform... Did I just click something? Son of a bitch.
You closed one of them, didn't you?
No, I clicked one of my bookmarks. It's sitting out of the freaking page. It's fine, though, because I wanted to stop the music anyway, so I don't have to listen to this. Because we're going to quickly just turn on the ye olde battle music. I'll just click play. Hope I don't do that again. In this situation, I would like for you all to roll for initiative as I pull the turn order page up.
Oh, wow.
Don't forget to click your icon. Alright. So starting at the top is Crone. You'd been the first to witness this thing rising from the platform beneath. And immediately you get the sense, just by looking at it, this thing has an intent to hurt you.
Look, this is not something this is just lying around your world?
Hey, it's not my world.
That's true. That's very true.
What? Huh?
I'm not from here.
Yeah, okay?
Whatever. We'll talk more afterwards. Let's fight this thing.
Okay, yeah, I guess I can try. Just gonna whack it with my fucking staff.
Yeah, if I remember correctly, these things have like 5 health.
These were buffed a bit in the sense of D&D, but they're not strong.
Because Kron is not one for fighting. He doesn't really know how to fight.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't know your
hit
time
them.
magic yet, would you?
I wouldn't know any of my magic yet. I don't know that the stone's still active.
That's also why I prevented him from bamfing.
Oh, from...
But yes, you
Yeah,
hit.
yeah, I kind of forgot that.
It's fine. If you would like to, you can roll that. Oh.
Eh.
How did you roll a 1? Wait.
Don't.
Oh, because you have one to string.
Yeah, I literally have a -1 in strength.
So, yes, you literally bonk the thing on top of its head, and you see its head kind of, like, embed inward very quickly, just doink. It doesn't seem very affected by this.
Well,
Do you
that's
have
not gonna
anything
work.
else you'd like to do? Because you could still move.
Okay,
wait, did you move forward to make that attack? Or were you, like, right here before?
I was standing right here first.
So I believe you used a quarterstaff, which I think has reach. What's the range on the quarterstaff? Or does it say it?
I don't think it does. I think that's something that you'd have to look up.
Oh wait,
Yeah.
why would I have done? I rolled a. I literally only used one hand.
Oh, that's right. This is a two-handable weapon.
Yeah, you used one hand. I was confused by why you decided to do that.
Well,
Because I didn't
he
know
was
that
just
that
a
was a
little
thing.
confused. I'm pretty sure this is supposed to have reach. It's a quarterstaff. I'll do some quick Googling real fast. How about that? Because this might help you actually in this situation. D&D quarterstaff. Let's see if it has reach. Okay. Unfortunately, this does not have reach, so you will have to actually be right next to the creature to land a hit on this. That's weird. I feel like a quarterstaff is not too dissimilar from other.
Well,
like,
I'm able to
one-on-one
literally do that and then move back.
weapons.
Oh wait, no, I'm able to move that.
Yes.
Okay, so that's 10 feet, so I can still move 20.
Yep.
So I'm able to actually just quickly back off.
Because you moved in its range, let me see if it has the ability of reacting.
Oh, that's a thing.
Actually, I don't think it can, because I believe reactions are only for physical attacks. So you actually are fine. This has no physical attacks. It just looks at you very confusedly. you hear it like do like the R2-D2 as it turns its head kind of to the side. I don't know if that got picked up on the mic. But anyways, you actually easily jump away from it very quickly. With that, it is the Guardian's turn. It, seeing as you were the first to attack, will look at you and attempt to use its Eye Beam. Or Eye Laser, not Beam, Eye Blast, sorry. Let's see what we got here.
Eye beam!
Eye Beam! That's probably not gonna hit. Let me see. 8. Does a 12 hit?
Crunch?
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Here's your dash.
damn it. I'm actually surprised. That's right, you're a wizard.
I have a 9 armor class.
Oh
What?
my god.
9?
9.
That doesn't make sense. Holy shit, you have a 9. How do you have a 9?
I'm really not meant for fighting.
Apparently not. Well, alright. Or at least maybe not up close fighting. Or in this case, I guess it doesn't really matter. This thing's shooting laser beams. Let me see what damage. Damn. That does not seem right. I will actually proactively nerf this damage, because this thing was going to hit you with a whopper. There
Just
we
like
go.
last
That
time?
was- to give you the point, I took these from a already created D&D sheet. I have not messed with a lot of the stats of these creatures, so if there's something I feel does not make a lot of sense, I will proactively change its damage type, or damage amount. This thing was going to hit you with a D12. It no longer is going to hit you with a D12. Because it's a level 1 scout. Like, that's ridiculous that it would be able to even hit you with a D12. These things don't hurt that much, even in the game.
Yeah.
But now you'll be hit with... I got a 4 on the dice, but let me see.
Yeah,
what
they
the
typically
buff
do, like,
is.
what, 1 harder damage?
Yeah, it's not that much. Yes, you just take 1d4 lightning damage.
I don't think I have any resistances in this D&D.
I don't think you do.
Nope.
Yes, so you'll just take 4 damage in this case.
I just...
That is, I think that's its turn. Let me check real fast. Yes, after that, it will... You'll then see it kind of... Let me see how much movement... Actually, wait. Actually, yeah, I didn't even think about that. How much movement does this thing have? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. You'll see it kind of scoot around to right here to kind of keep itself at a distance. Velk boy, it is your turn.
How far away did this boy move? Damn it, he moved out of my range for a melee.
What spells you got?
I was
cantrips?
planning on giving it a good old-fashioned shock, but I can do this instead. I blasted with a ray of frost.
With the rains down in Africa.
Make a ranged spell attack against a target. On a hit, it takes a 1d8 cold damage. Alright. So, roll me the thingy.
Wait, what am I rolling with this? How do I...
So you should have a thing you can collect that'll
Oh,
roll
right.
the actual thing.
It's like... Oh, I see it now.
It's
Ray
in
of
your
Frost.
actual thing.
Boink.
Yeah.
13.
All right. Let me see. Yes, that hits.
All right, cool.
Roll that damage.
2.
What else do it do? Frigid Beam, on hit, it takes 1d8 cold damage, and speed is reduced by 10 until the start of your next turn. So currently it will have 20 speed instead of 30.
Haha,
And
try
you
running away
did
from me now,
2
bitch.
damage. Boom. All right, there you go.
I'm also
Its
gonna
damage has
be
been
moving
bunked.
forward towards it.
All right. There you go. It takes that damage, and you moved closer. Anything else?
That should be it. I don't have bonus actions.
All right. Kron, you've now witnessed this thing take a chunk of damage, and also shoot beams at you. Or blasts, not beams. What you doing?
I'm still trying to read on what different attacks I can possibly do. I don't have a lot of options.
Do you have cantrips?
Oh my god, I forgot. Oh my god, I do. Right, magic.
Oh fuck, you have not. Oh, that's right, this character's not meant for attack.
Yeah, I know, it's really not.
Have you been playing it as a melee character when you're a ranged character?
No, I'm this character. Congratulations, Dylan, you're not faster.
Oh, wait, hold on. What did you... 10 feet? Okay.
Alright. Is that a...
I do have to move a little bit to do that, though.
Alright, that's fine. Yes, so that's funny. The robot lost 10 feet, you gained 10 feet.
Yeah.
Is this a concentration? Nope, just immediately done. You're good. 10 feet until the spell ends at higher level. And this lasts for an hour? Good lord. Alright, you gonna move, or is that it?
I had to move closer to get Dylan.
Do you not have any more movement speed, or are you just gonna stay there?
I'll save mine for a reaction.
Gotcha. You can't do that. Reactions are just naturally in your character.
Well, I don't really got any ranged attacks.
No, well, okay, so you casted a spell first off, so that means your actions are done. What I'm asking is, do you have any bonus actions?
I don't think I do.
And you don't want to use your movement at all?
No.
Alright, then we'll move on to the Guardian.
I'm better to stay behind somebody.
Yep, it being attacked will now target Dylan's character.
Come at me a little bit.
I'm gonna roll not damage. That'd be crazy if it just rolled damage instantly. Roll to hit. Oh, good lord. It got a 16 plus the 4, so what is that?
It's like a 20. Yeah, so that hits me.
Luckily not a crit. Alright. So, allow me to roll for damage. How about that? Yay! Oh, well... So you take 6 electric damage, or lightning damage. This thing is
Yeesh.
managing well. And similar to before, it's going to move around. Keep itself moving.
Okay. This little bastard. Alright, it's my turn, right?
Yes, it is.
Alright, how do you like a little taste of your own medicine, huh?
Oh, God. Fucking ran at the damn thing.
Get a load of this! I grab it and use
That works,
Shocking
yes.
Grasp.
Roll me damage.
2!
You are not the luckiest with that damage.
No. But hey, it can't move anymore.
Did you literally just dunk its fucking movement?
Yeah.
On a hit, the target takes 1d8 lightning damage, and it can't take reactions until... Well, it couldn't take reactions anyway.
Oh, well, whatever. How do reactions work?
So basically, as long as it has the ability of using a melee action, and you're within its reach, it can, if you walk away from it, attack you. These things do not have melee attacks, so it cannot use a reaction.
Gotcha.
Meaning you can get up next to it and then run the fuck away.
Okay, I understand.
Which, unfortunately, for this specific fight is a little difficult because this is a ranged component.
Right.
Or opponent.
Yeah. That's why I'm getting right up on his butt.
Alright, you're gonna stay right next to him?
Yeah.
Alright. Kron, it is your turn.
I'm out of things to do!
Just whack it.
This time I'll use 2 hands!
Oh!
Roll that
Power
damage.
of 2 hands!
Power of 2 hands. Ooh, 7 damage. Very nice. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Teamwork makes the dream work.
It's also a crit, right?
Yeah, well, it already calculates the
Oh,
crit.
it already did the... Okay.
That did a lot of damage. The moment... Okay, so, like, here's what happened. Here's the turn of events. You see Vel reach out, grab this thing by the head, and just shock the shit out of it. And you see its, like, its light start to kind of flicker a bit. But the moment that happens, you just slam down on this thing with the 2 hands, and its head just sinks into itself. Just kind of very clearly dents into itself. Do you have anything else you want to do, Kron, or is that it?
Nice.
Right.
No, that's it.
With that, the Guardian Scout, now being surrounded by its enemies, will look at the person who hit it last, which is Bonnie Boy. I'm going to roll a d20 now. Yeet.
Uh-oh.
That's a 17, so that's gonna hit. Okay, I'm gonna try not to kill you guys. 4 damage again.
Lucky.
At least it's consistent.
Yeah.
Alright, so here's the fun part. Are you all ready for this?
Huh.
No!
It's going to try and move, but guess what? You guys are within reaction range. Meaning when it moves... Oh wait, it can only move 20 feet, so it'd be only right here. You can now both attack it with your melees, using your reactions to do so.
Okay.
That hits.
That doesn't.
Unfortunately, that one misses. Oh, you both have thingies. That's funny.
What was that?
I think you accidentally clicked Dylan's instead.
Damn it!
Oh.
1.
Hey, that's 1 less than it did before.
I mean, hey, at least it's not a 0. You could have simply just did
Yeah,
a...
that's true.
like the staff
alright.
vibrating in your hand.
With that, it is Velk's turn. Also, with reactions, the moment it is back to your turn, you regain reactions. I'm sure you could get what I'm getting at here.
Time to bully!
Yeah, we're not letting this little dude get away.
Alright.
Although I am half health.
Get a load of this.
Do the damage.
1.
Why can you not roll above 2?
I don't know.
What is wrong with your character?
I have
God.
sympathy for it.
Ethan,
I find it
how does
kind.
this feel to not be the only one who rolls like shit?
It's awesome, actually. You gotta accommodate for that, Cody.
Here's the
Yep.
lore for it. I find it kind of cute, so I feel bad.
Just giving it little zaps. You're basically sitting there with like fuzzy slippers on and like shifting your feet over to it and then zapping it.
Yeah.
All right, Kron, it's your turn.
2 hands!
Okay. That actually misses. You go to do it, and you quickly see this thing lean itself to the side as you slam onto the ground.
It's learning!
It's learning.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, that's fine. Let's go to the scout. It will look at Velk, who hit it last. The other one missed, so it doesn't register. It's going to attempt to shoot Velk. Skadoosh. Oh, no.
What?
So the dice cam can't see it, so I'm going to push this out in front of the dice cam a bit. Just plop that
Is
right
it a
there.
20?
Yeah.
Ah.
So I get to roll the damage dice twice. Don't die. That's a 4 damage. Another 4 damage, so you take 8 damage in total. Lucky little
Ow.
robot.
Ow.
Hey, that health amount looks familiar.
Ow. Ow. Huh.
Similar to before.
If only we had a healer, right? Hit,
Oh,
nudge,
wait a
nudge.
second. This thing has its full 30 feet back. I just realized because that one thing has happened. I can go right here now. Oh, yeah, your healer's kind of not here today.
Yeah.
Anyways, you could both now do your reactions.
Oh, yeah. Revenge.
Yep.
With the power of revenge, I got a nat 1.
Did you really? Fuck.
He can't hit with that staff for shit.
I hope
I
I
got a +2 on it!
Oh god. No, it misses.
Oh
No,
my god, this little
Velk, it's your turn.
little devil is so quick.
This little
Ow!
fuck is surprisingly good against you guys. It's probably because, like, this isn't a team of heavy hitters anymore.
No, we don't have a heavy hitter anymore.
Yeah, Reggie gone.
Oh, God. Get a load of this.
Ooh, that hits.
Ah!
There we go. There's some damage we like to see.
With the power of rage from my missing fingers.
Very quickly, you now see this thing is beginning to spark and sputter with this blue energy. It is not looking good, boys. To help you understand, it has 4 health left.
Oh, I see.
With
Crone,
that,
finish it off.
Crone, it's your turn.
Finish it off, please.
Gambit the whammy dammy. That hits. Roll damage.
Yay!
Yes.
How do you want to kill this little fuck?
Kron is he's just running with his fucking staff above his head going, yeah!
With the power of 2 hands.
And just with the
like
power
that.
of 2 hands! Hiya!
The moment you do this, you slam the staff down, this thing explodes. It just gears and cogs go everywhere, but then they immediately dissipate into energy. And I will now reward you for what you all get for this, because I do enemy loot systems on this one a little bit better than I do the other one.
Oh yeah! 2 screws!
Nothing like that. You just get flat out money.
What?
Let's see here. I forget. Do I do this per person or is it just? I think it's per enemy. So I'm pretty sure it's per enemy. So here's what we're gonna do. One of you roll me a d12. Oh, I can turn the music off now. Let me stop the music real fast, and then we'll go back to ye old ancient Sheikah. All right. So what did we get? A 4. That and a 9. So unfortunately we're gonna take the 4 because it was the first one to be rolled. Though I'm sure the 9 would have been nicer. But the moment you kill this thing, you see 4 green rupees bounce out of the smoke that remains and kind of land beside you all.
$4. Oh yeah.
$4, and I nearly died for it.
And the moment that happens, you see the walls around you, or like the electricity or the barrier around you dissipate immediately, and the pillars begin to sink back into the ground. And immediately you also notice that the circles in the middle revert to a much lighter blue color than before, seemingly recognizing the fact that you have completed this challenge. And as it does that, you notice at the end of the room, these bars barring the opposing area open up.
Alright, I pocket the $4. Sorry, Crone, you don't get it because there's no telling how long you'll be here before you vanish and then come back with less money.
Vanish?
I've explained this to you before.
Oh yeah, you have.
So, what do you all do in this moment as the room seems to have cleared and calmed down?
This is a huge building just for that.
Yeah, just to kick some weird little robot's ass that
Thing was annoying.
Ah, okay.
This is what they do for fun.
I guess. I limp my way over here.
All right.
Jesus.
The moment you get over to here and you walk into this space, you both die. No, I'm kidding. You float into coins, into rings like Sonic. No. You walk into this chamber where directly ahead of you you see this caged little room, but normally there would be a a a frail ancient Sheikah sitting there, but no longer. Within this energy cage rests a chest. And sitting in front of the chest is a pedestal that seems to be requiring to be touched.
I touched that shit.
Alright. The moment you lay your hand upon the pedestal, the energies within it flicker to an orange color. And it begins to... You see the bars around this cage, this energy cage, begin to shift colors into that same orange that you are very familiar with, and then dissipate like strands of strings and fragments of glass. And within the pedestal, or within the room now, is a chest that is completely ready for you to open.
I think some got in my eye! Oh, it's gone now. Okay, cool.
Yeah, and it stinks too.
He's just cleaning the air. As you walk over, or actually, who's going to be the one to open the chest?
I'll bring myself forward.
I heard a giggle from Ethan, which has me worried.
I open chest.
Okay.
I cast cantrip.
You cast cantrip? One?
Yeah, look in the chat.
I see prestidigitation. For what I remember, you're making it smell good in here, or are you making it smell bad? What were you doing with prestidigitation? Shower of sparks. Oh, okay. So you were just you were just being theatrical, basically.
No, I'm making it look like it's on fire.
Oh, so you're just distracting him so you can get the chest. Is that right?
No, prank.
Okay.
Funny, haha.
This went over my head for some reason, but anyways, this happens. I guess the sparks emit. You know what? Fuck it. Ethan, describe what happens.
He just burst into flames, seemingly.
Your character does?
No, the chest. As you're opening it.
Huh. You know what?
Yes.
I look over to Crone, and I'm just like, why?
What are you talking about? It's perfectly fine.
It's perfectly fine. I stick my hand in the fake fire. Yeah, fine. Mm-hmm.
Anyways, you go to open it, and as you do so, I'm actually going to take a quick peek at this to see what's worth giving you all, you know? Because I got a lot of shit I can give. It's just dependent upon what I give you. This could be interesting. Singing like this. Alright, so I think I'm just going to do it like this. So, when you open the chest, within it are a few different things. The first thing you will notice is there are two different elixirs hidden within. And then you know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna roll to see which one you guys get. Gotta count first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Someone roll me a D16.
Don't let me do it. I have bad rolls.
Well, I'm gonna have to advanced roller.
What are you talking about? Just type /roll.
Oh, you're right. My brain decided not to. Alright, /R.
Like that.
1d16.
This is why I said don't.
Ethan!
That's why I said don't let me roll.
Then why'd you do it?
I wanted to see what I would get anyways.
You could have waited.
Primal, if you're in chat, can you be the deciding factor of who gets what in this? Are we gonna choose the 1 or are we gonna choose the 11? I'm just curious, Primal, if you're chilling there with me. Because I'm pretty sure he's still in chat. Who's that? heard a weird noise.
I know he came and visited me.
Oh, that's right. You are right, Primal. Thank you for that noticing. I said you guys get 2 potions. You both rolled for your 2 potions.
Okay, cool.
So, Ethan, you find a hasty potion. What it does is it gives you a +5 to your speed. And this is just a basic one. There are different tiers of this. It's just a basic hasty potion. It gives you a +5 to speed. And that will basically last the entire day.
Damn.
Until you long rest, then that debuff.
I have a spell that does this.
Nice.
Okay, the next one, Dylan, you receive a tough potion. What it does is it gives you general melee resistance for 30 minutes.
Okay, melee resistance for 30 minutes?
Yes. Also, I think I might have fucked up with the hasty thing, but I don't care because, you know, it's just 5 bonus speeds, so I'm not going to worry about it. But yeah. A tough potion.
Actually, we can't even, like, travel by 5s. Wait, yes we can.
Yeah,
Never mind. I
every
lied.
square is 5.
Oops, I thought they were 10.
That's funny. And now, the big thing, which is the rupee reward. I will give you something of good amounts. Yes. Let's see. Fuck it. You know what? I'll just do this, and I will... Actually, you know what? I'm doing this in... Do I have it? Yes, I'm doing this in person. So here's what I'm going to do. I am going to roll a D100 combination. 2 dice. A D10 and a percentile dice. When these 2 are rolled together, they can generally, for the most part, get you the general 1 through 100 numbers. So, we're going to see if you guys can get a lot of rupees from this, shall we?
Mm-hmm.
You both... Yeah, sorry, not you both. You retrieve out of the chest 28 rupees.
28? That's it? Out of 100?
Out of 100, yes. It unfortunately landed on a 20.
Oh, fuck.
Luck is not your guys' strong suit today.
No.
Now.
But at least you got some tonics with them.
I have 318 rupees so far saved
I
up.
like how you both simultaneously went, no.
To what?
To just everything. But the moment you all fully loot the chest and you apply the rupees to your bank accounts, you all suddenly feel yourself erase from existence as I clear the board and then move us to the next map.
What?
As you all are now effectively long rested again, for one.
Huh?
As I said, when you complete the challenge or you fail the challenge, you are just reset back to when you first entered.
Is Dylan still fast as fuck?
Probably not.
Yes.
Or
He
I
is for
am.
an entire hour. So I can't really get rid of that one. So he still has like 10 extra movement speed.
I feel fast!
Yes. So, as you all feel yourself teleported back to the entrance of the shrine, you then become well aware as when you leave and turn around, the shrine, the doors on it have shut behind you, and all of the lights within the shrine have, oh, Crone dies, have shut off. It is seemingly powered down. This time, for realsy real.
I guess we used up the last of its power.
I guess we're gonna let Ethan go take a bathroom break, or is that Dylan? Oh, it was
That's
you that
Dylan.
said that.
I say
Oh.
everyone. Everyone go for bathroom break. Bye.
He demands it.
Also, Ethan, I completely forgot your character was entirely support based. Like, whoa. If you want, we can go back and change some spells and stuff to make it a bit better for you if you want. But that's up to you.
Hey, can you move Dylan's token? I want to have fun. A little more. Perfect.
I'm a little confused. And now a little scared. Oh, I see what you're doing. You're drawing a penis. Alright, I actually like that little idea you just did. That's very clever. I'm sure eventually and late in the game that's not going to lag the map at all. But that's really cool. I like that. Alright, there you go. There's your guys' first shrine completed. Yay! I didn't expect that to actually be a part of the game. I'm gonna be honest.
Oh, good luck.
Yep.
They're mini Imagine dungeons for you. How about that?
Basically, yes. But hey, that's the name of the game, you know.
Yeah, we can do this
puzzles
instead.
now on the top of my head. This is gonna be fun. I can't wait for you guys to fight a million little fuckers. Shit! I just remembered I have to reset that dude's speed because he still has the
No, that's not right either.
Where is it? He still has a 10 debuff.
I'm just trying to make it a circle. Can you make it a circle?
What do you mean?
So it doesn't cause a lag later on.
There
we go.
Oh, that. Well, I don't know if that'll. I mean, you tried doing it one free hand here. Let me see if I can fuck around with it. Let me zoom in here.
Got it.
I'll move that circle real quick. Hold on. I want to see if I can like one shot this here. So if I do this. Oh shit! It filled itself in. Hold on. I don't know why it's doing that. This needs to be that. There we go. Oh! Forgot about that. I can't see what I'm drawing! Try to draw. You're making it hard. There we go. All one shape. So it shouldn't be as bad.
And now I will hold this down until Dylan gets back.
Oh. Wait, hold on. Can I double up on that?
Oh my god.
What is this? Dynamic lighting? Oh, okay. Whoops. FX. I wish you could place down an effect. I think that would be sick. What if I like... Oh. It's a rare loot drop. Acid look like. Ugh. What's slime? Oh my good lord! Forgot one of the key things is to fight the void. Oh. Join me, brother. King Death. Fire. Wait. Slap a holy on top of this one. Wonder what that's gonna look like. Oh, there we go. That looks good. Whoa. Whopper. Good lord, that's bright. Things we got here. Shield. Oh. Gotta roll. Lime. Bob. Babooey. Oh. Feels like it darkens the screen when I do that.
eyes are going blind.
Yeah, I know, right? It hurts my eyes to do that for some reason. Here's your question: how would an ARC D&D work since there's no player NPC? Actually, it wouldn't be that bad. But every player character in ARC would effectively be a fighter. Well, actually, no. There are range stuff. So the classes I could see working would be you would remove everything magic based. But it would basically be a barbarian would work, a ranger would work, awkwardly enough, an alchemist, or almost any of the three classes of
That's a good way to
artificer.
tell somebody where we are on the map. Holy shit! My
Back.
headphones are so plugged.
I am back.
Yeah, no, Dylan, scroll out on the map, see if you can find where I am. Just. Yeah.
Oh no, there's an
We're
attack on Gerudo Village.
Sonic ring. Oh my good lord. Hold on, let me do something.
Oh,
They're
here we
dropping
go.
so many bombs. Oh my god.
Uh-oh, there's a bomb. There's something attacking Gerudo Village from the volcano.
Oh. Fucking. Flash!
You both did it.
Flashbang!
Oh my god, this is gonna be huge.
Alright.
How
Alright,
big-
you maggots!
How big can
Welcome
I make
back.
it? Holy shit.
I have a
I think-
question. Is one of you still holding the glow effect over the thingy?
Oh my god, this one will encase the whole map.
Oh my goodness. I gotta reload because I think it's... Oh, I forgot the music was still playing.
Yeah.
Alright. Let me reload. You're no longer in the shrine anymore. So I think the glow effect glitched on my screen and it's still there for some reason.
Yeah, it's just a permanent.
Yeah, that happens sometimes. The effects will accidentally stick onto the screen. I wish I could figure out actually how to actually make them stay when I want them to. Wait, they don't know what they
It might be holding left click and then right click.
I don't know. I've never tried. Hold on. I do need to do something because I forgot. Where is... Oh, wait, that's the enemies one. I need the NPC folder. Because I removed Beetle from the sheet, but I actually needed to keep him in his own little folder area. Not the map tab.
So yeah, we basically just found out that Cody has to make a bunch of little Imagine dungeons.
Just gonna improv like I've always done.
Woo!
That's just what I do.
Yeah, I'd imagine you writing down a few ideas here and there, but yeah, you're probably just gonna improv most
Maybe,
of them.
I don't know. I'll probably steal from the internet if we have to do one that's like a maze. But, anyways, you all exit the shrine, and as you do, you look around to see if time has moved at all. And thankfully it has. There is no time dilation happening within a shrine. At least that I remember, so we should be fine. But you can tell that you definitely spent a few moments down there. Not a lot. Maybe 30 minutes to even an hour down below.
Just an hour straight of 2 hands! 2 hands!
With the power of 2 hands! Ha-ha!
But
Kamehameha.
as you exit the shrine and notice that the time of day hasn't shifted that much, thankfully, you will notice immediately at least Velk, in a familiar face, kind of walking down the pathway as you see the Hylian you had saved before, kind of making his way down towards the bridge. What is this? The big twin bridge, and he immediately clocks you appearing out of the shrine, and he stops and he turns his head very curiously, and then shouts in the distance, "Hey! What are you doing over there?"
Stuff! What is this thing?
We just went through the whole thing, and you're only now asking what it is.
I mean,
What? I don't think you knew what it
didn't
was.
know exactly what it was. You just knew it was a challenge system.
I mean,
had
it
an
very much
idea.
resembles the technology I used to make, but this is clearly different. I would have never made this.
He walks over to the both of you, and he looks over at Velk and he says, or sorry, no, he looks up over at Crone and he says, "Oh well, these were the, at least from what I've heard, rumor-wise, is that the hero of our lands used these to help him grow stronger throughout his adventure. It was some form of shrine of power or whatever."
Yeah, I think I heard Purr mention that. It was used to train the hero.
Yes, that's also what I had heard. But I noticed you all were looking into it, it seems. Did you discover anything? Now that I look at it, it does look powered down. I swear it was blue before. Did you actually get into it?
Yeah.
Yeah? I mean, is that not something y'all can do?
No other Hyrulean or any other race has ever been able to enter it but the hero.
I thought this was something you just did for fun.
No! Why would we do any of that for fun?
That's what I was saying.
What did you see? I have to know. And you see him quickly pull out a book, and he says, I just so happen to be an Advent journalist of around the Hyrules. Please, tell me what happened.
Okay, how can I describe this in the most insane way possible?
Oh, God.
Well, the door opened and we went down a giant elevator, and then there was a tiny little robot that popped out after 4 pillars came across every single corner, trapped us in a giant force field. This little robot shoot laser beams at us. Its head was very springy.
Yeah,
You see him look at
beat
you
its head in.
with like an Advent smile, and then he literally tilts his head to the right a little bit as you finish. Huh?
Okay.
He then looks over to Velk. Could you say what he said, but more my language?
Okay, so we went down there. We stand
He
on a
starts
pedestal and
scribbling.
activated the challenge. The challenge was that we had to defeat this little robot. And he beat its head in. There you go.
I just gotta point that out.
Figures of speech, perhaps even your appearance, all mark you as foreign. That's really funny. You've been accidentally playing your character up very correctly.
I know.
Do I have that trait?
That's so fitting for you, actually.
No, I do
See,
not.
it's easier for you because you kind of look like a Hylian who's just kind of stood inside a cave for too long, but he's straight up a goat person.
Yeah, he's just a goat.
That's interesting. That's interesting. Okay, but he jots all of this information you're giving him down, and then he shuts his book and puts this little fuck. What do they? I guess it's like a graphite like pencil thing down inside his booklet, and then puts it in his coat thing. He says, "I just so happen to be heading. Well, I just so happen to be heading to the west." Trying to make my way to, I have to figure out what it is, 'cause I can't remember what it was called. I don't remember what in Tears of the Kingdom, what that, like, main base is called. I don't remember. Because I had described it in the beginning of this D&D, that was being built. I don't remember what I called it. Or what it was actually called.
I'm surprised you didn't write it down.
Let me Google it. I think I actually, wait, no, I might have actually written it down. Let me look at my Zelda D&D information. Zelda documents. Introduction scene. Alright, give me un momento, por favors.
Is it just lookout landing?
That's it! I couldn't even find it, but you found it before I did. Alright.
Ah,
He says, he's like, I'm heading up to west towards what will soon be Lookout Landing. I hear the hero is there, and I must jot down anything he says, because, well, he's done it all. He is the hero, after all.
Yeah, that is our objective. However, we get distracted a lot.
He looks at the shrine, then looks back, he says, I see that. Well, if there is anything I can do for you, since I am also heading in that direction, I will happily do so.
Could you mark down the best route to get there?
Why, of course, I happen to have a map. He pulls out his map and he compares his to yours. As he kind of rambles on about things, I will now attempt to dribble drabble on the map. Let's choose a color that is very vibrantly obvious. Alright. Let's hope this doesn't wig out like it's been doing. Okay. I'm just gonna draw a quick little line. I'm gonna stop there.
Love this
I
song.
can pull the map up. There you go. He
Cool.
pulls his map out and he shows you this little lines that he has jotted down, and he shares his map with you, showing this specific track he has been on. He says, as you can see, you head west and you go through the dueling peaks, and then eventually you'll make your way to the Proxim Bridge, and then past that you'll around the area of the Outpost Ruins and the Force of Time itself. You'll go beyond that, and honestly, you could probably cut through the lands there, and there's not much dangerous there, but, you know, you always have to be careful. But eventually you'll go past the Whistling Hill, up to the Ranch Ruins, which, by the way, I do recommend checking out, because those marvelous ruins. But if you eventually keep going down that path, you will make yourself to what will soon be the Lookout Landing, but is currently the Sacred Ground Ruins. Did you catch that?
Yeah.
Chrono is not paying attention. He's focusing like on his gym,
It's
trying
fine.
to figure out what happened to it.
It's fine. I registered what he said.
And he accidentally activates this.
Uh-oh.
I'll give you
Over-
free range to tell me what happens, Cody. I just want to have it happen once.
So let's see. So this affects an ability check, which currently there is none. But what I will do is,
No, wait. Affect the ability of Dylan grabbing the map.
no. Here's what's gonna happen, because I thought this was funny. So the moment you do that, you accidentally do it upon the person who Dylan is talking to, and you watch as it seemingly rewinds him a bit. And then he continues, and he immediately picks up saying, you see, you have to go through the dueling peaks, and then eventually you'll make your way over to the Proxim Bridge, and then a little past that you'll head out to Outpost Ruins, and a little past that you'll go to the Force of Time, and you see and he's very clearly repeating the exact same thing he just said to Velk.
God damn it, Crone.
And he says, the moment you say that, he stops, he's, I'm sorry, did I repeat myself or something?
Don't worry about it.
I don't know. Wait, what?
I already told you I got the information. You didn't have to rewind them.
You didn't tell me that.
Well, not
I
you.
didn't know I could rewind him.
You're figuring this out
Rewind
now?
What does that even mean?
You can
I
do
beg your
that.
pardon, rewind what now?
Don't worry about it. You're fine.
Like this.
No.
I do it again I try to replicate it on Dylan.
God damn it, Crone. Why'd you have to rewind them? I know you weren't listening, but did you really have to? I told you I got it.
Get out of telling a secret you know you shouldn't have told. It's an instant rewind of a conversation. Okay.
Wait.
As this happens, he looks surprised. He says, "Oh, that is fascinating. What did he just do to you?"
What?
It was as if you had forgotten what you just said and then repeated it.
Crone.
Wait, did he do that to me? Is that what you mean when you said he rewound?
Yes.
Did you rewind me?
Yes, and now you should head to the lookout place, yes?
Oh, yes, right. And he grabs Velk's hand and I thank you so much for helping me earlier. I surely would have perished if not for you and your friends' help.
Yeah.
Speaking of friends, where's the Zoran at? Shouldn't he have been here by now?
Well, you
Yeah.
did mention he had another friend.
Yeah, I don't know. He's distracted
Well,
somewhere.
I hope he is somewhere safe. With that, I think I will be on my way. Thanks again, and this information I'm sure the princess would love dearly. She's very interested in Sheikah Tech. Very interested. But thank you again, and actually, while I'm here, could you tell me your names?
Velk.
Crumb.
He writes that down, and you see him kind of pull out the book again, and he's drawing like quick sketches of you. And then
Say,
it's like the
you...
names above.
Oh god, is he gonna get there and then, like, Zelda or Link might actually recognize the Zonai?
I don't know. I guess we'll find out. But as this happens, he quickly shuts the book, puts it back in his coat, and he says, "Again, thank you, and I will see you at Lookout Landing soon. Goodbye, dear friends. Have a good one." And you see him start walking his way around. I will now... Oh, wait, and he will stop. Immediately he's like, oh, wait, where are my manners? He turns back, and he looks at the two of you, and he holds out his hand towards Velk and Chrome. He's, or Crone. Crone? It's Crone, right?
Crone, yeah.
Okay,
You need to just add an E at the
brain.
end of that name.
But anyways, he holds out his hands to shake. He says, "What are my manners? My name is," and I'm not gonna keep giving him the same name I do in Omen, because I keep giving everyone the name like William or some shit like that. He goes, "My name is Reggie." No, fuck, that is a name that's already used.
Your brain just defaulted.
Yes, it did. I'll do it. Sorry, I know that literally just like my brain just really messed it up. He looks and he says, "My name is Hashford."
Nah, just get weird with it. Name him Cody.
No.
It's just
My name
you.
is Hashford. I'm terribly sorry, I forgot to even introduce myself.
It's nice to meet you. Hash brown?
No, it's Hashford.
Hashford.
Hashford. Yes.
Yes.
That's what I meant to say.
It's a weird name even for
He
a
looks at you
Highland.
very confused. He's like, sure. Anyways, I must be on my way. As I now name this token Hashford.
Hashford, Hash Brown. I'm gonna call him Hash Brown.
Hash Brown. I'll do this so I know his fucking name. There we go. Do y'all see his name too, or is it just me?
Just you.
Oh, cool. That works for me. He then begins his journey onward as he continues down the path. And I will now throw him to the GM layer, so that way I know where he is or who he is. I'm gonna just immediately move him to where he needs to be. But with that, you guys kind of have the free will of time to do what you will. If you want to do anything, or if you want to end the session, we can. It's entirely up to you.
I take a map and write down the path that we are taking, so that way whenever Aki eventually makes their way back to the stable, they know where we went.
That's funny.
So I can actually rewind people in time.
Yeah.
That's actually amazing.
Oh my god.
I guess he got too excited. Anyway, I finished the map and set it down on... I give
That's
it
not
to
how that works.
I give it to the stable dude and be like,
Stop
hey,
canonizing something that's not canon!
hey, when the Zoro fellow we were with appears, give him this. He just gets too excited and he just
Smack you.
poops away.
Yeah, it's too excited, pops. Okay. So what are we doing? We ending it for today, or are we going on? What's happening? It's up to you guys.
I'd say let's try and travel at least a little bit and get away from this goddamn stable.
Are we gonna follow a path now?
Yeah, we're gonna follow the actual path.
Look, another
now.
shrine up there.
Oh, hey, look, a shrine! Oh!
No! As you guys are about to leave, you see a purple Zoro make his way, and we end the session. You guys are. Oh, okay. We are ending the session here, right?
Yeah.
I need to explain this. I had fully expected you guys to go back and find out what happened to Aki, but you refused.
Well, it's because Aki ain't here. Like, How are we supposed to do that?
I was going to have like a side mission, but then you did the shrine thing, and that lasts a little longer than I expected. But just so much other stuff happened. I was just like, I'm never gonna get to this fish. Never. He's gonna stay there forever. So I just reintroduce him walking back at some point.
You just be like,
But anyway,
ow, my back.
what I'll do is I will lock you guys here, and I will just plop him back on the map. As if he is walking his way finally.
He comes
over
back.
to
Oh,
you
hey, I was
guys.
just making a map for you.
I was just talking about you. Alright, there we go. And by this time he's probably healed up, so I will, for his own sake, I will roll him his long rest.
Yeah, for being
but
passed out
yes.
on an island for a whole day.
Yeah. Good lord. Alright. So, that was goofy as shit. Alright. With that being said, I would like to thank you all for watching. Hope you had as much fun as we have had here. I'd like to obviously thank our two players, Ethan and Dylan, for playing Velk and Crone, whose name I will eventually get used to saying.
It's the spelling. It's the spelling that gets me.
It is, but it's also just kind of funny. It's gonna be like one of those things where people remember his name, but then they don't remember his name.
It's like,
anyway.
Kron! That's not how you say my name! Oh, right.
Yeah, it's Crone.
It changes
But,
like once a week, don't worry.
I'm sure. With that being said, we're going to be heading off for the time being, and we will see you all in the next one. So have a good one, everybody.
Man.
Dude went to the Halo theme.
Oh.
Back when Halo was good.
Yeah, back when people cared.